Hi, friends. Okay, so you just read about the Nacirema and you answered some questions. And now I just want you to think about something. We have the word Nacirema here. And I wonder to what extent you guys were thinking about some of the rituals that they performed and some of the words that you guys used to describe the rituals. Things like odd, weird, brutal. Um, just disgusting, maybe, or strange. And I'm wondering to what extent some of the things that they do sounded familiar to you. So, when thinking about brushing or scraping your teeth with horse hairs, is that something that maybe we do? Okay. Um, Baking our heads in ovens. I wonder if I did that this morning when I was blow drying my hair. Um, what about these latipsos? The word latipso. There's something really strange about that word. It just looks familiar. I wonder what would happen if I wrote it out backwards. Huh. This is a place where people sometimes go to die. This is a place where you actually have to pay for magic potions. Some of the words that were used in this article kind of maybe shaped our thinking, but ultimately, this article was about us. So we tricked you. Okay, obviously, this is now Nacirema backwards. I wonder what would happen if I went back and looked at some of these things that I thought were really strange to see what it is that they're talking about. There's a word that we're going to be using a lot in this module, and it's called ethnocentrism. I tricked you into showing your ethnocentrism by reading an article you thought was about others, but it's actually about us. So, we're going to talk a little bit more about ethnocentrism starting in class on Thursday. But I want you to know that ethnocentrism is the belief that your way is normal and anybody who's different from you is strange or abnormal. And it's natural. This is something that we as humans do naturally in our culture because this is what we're familiar with. So we have a tendency to believe that our way of life is the normal way and other people's way of life is weird or different. But the truth is, it's normal for them. And our way might seem strange to them. So I kind of put you in an odd position where you were looking at the things we do, but from an outsider's perspective to see that they're actually kind of strange. We're going to get into this a little bit more. Go ahead and move on to the discussion and respond to the question.